Hey gamers, it's me Tipsy. I got this new PrismXR Vega Q1 headphone microphone setup here. I'm gonna check it out. This is not sponsored by PrismXR. I bought this with my own money. They aren't helping me out in any way. So obviously it's my opinion on this headset. Let's check it out. Let's get this thing open. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, on the box, let's see what we got here. We got immersive audio. We got detachable crystal clear microphone, play and chat at the same time, all day comfort, 84-hour battery life, and Zero Tech brings synchronous sounds. All right, we got a Vega crystal clear sound here. Vega Blast Tech for powerful stereo sound. Let's see what's in the box. Oh, a box of goodies. Actually, a pretty nice, I don't know, soft cloth bag carrying case, I guess you could say. Here are the headphones themselves. They feel nice. Nice kind of, I don't know what this is, vinyl or faux leather or something. Everything else feels nice. Looks like we got a few buttons down here. Microphone button looks like, maybe a power button, probably a volume switch here. All right, let's see what's in this box. Let's see, we got the manual. Little card with the QR code. That's probably for the app. And then we got this USB dongle that looks like. I think this slides off somehow. We might have to figure that out here in a minute. Looks like we got a USB-C to USB-A cable, and then a USB-C to a stereo mini headphone jack. So we got the manual here. I'm sure it's got a little quick start guide here. What's in the box, headset, the power button, the dongle, wearing, power on and off, pairing with the dongle, pairing with Bluetooth device, using the headset with PS4, PS5. Well, I don't have a PS4 or PS5, but I got a VR headset and a PC, so we'll figure out those. And here's the card with the app on it. So I'm going to download and install the Prism Vega Q1 app for the desktop. I actually already downloaded this, but it's going right here. So it should be in my downloads folder. We'll check that. There it is. All right. I think they did say you have to hit this, run anyway. Hit yes, English, next, install. And it says not found. Continue setup, please. I probably got to plug it in. Hang on. All right, so I plugged it in. I'm going to go ahead and try this one more time. Oh, it looks like it's doing something now. All right, looks like we got to restart. I'll be back. All right, we restarted, got the app installed. Here it is right here. Let's go ahead and double click on that. To activate the speaker, please make sure the speaker icon has been checked. All right, so for a sub $70 headset, this thing is pretty amazing. We have a full app here, master volume controls, unlock and lock left and right. Main volume control does them all at the same time, kind of like the master switch does, but you can't get to that on some screens. Oh, check this out. Equalizer. Yep, got it. Some kind of surround sound experience, music mode, gaming mode, movie mode. Yep, got it. Room size, all these different changes. Crazy. Audio brilliance. I already turned that on. It did make a pretty cool difference. I liked it. See what else we got. Dynamic bass. Check that out. Smart volume. You can check that out. Voice clarity. You can check that out. A bunch of options. Microphone, got a couple things here. Volume control, that's your mic gain. Oh, ear magic voice. Voice changer, no. And AI noise reduction. I'll have to play around with that too. All right, to get this thing installed on a PC or with PC VR is just plug this into the computer, change your defaults to the mic and the speaker, and you're good to go. If you want to use it with the PS4, plug the USB into the front. The directions do say use the front. If you have a PS5, you're going to pull this out and plug this into the front of the PS5. And that should get you all set up. And then just change your settings to mic and output to the PrismXR for the PS4 and the PS5. There are a couple of different options when it comes to VR gaming, whether you're standalone or PC VR. Like I said earlier, PC VR, just plug the USB into your computer, and that's the best way. If you're on standalone, there are two options. One, we take this thing apart again and plug this into the side of the headset. If you'll notice, there's not any power pass through on this. So if you're using a backpack or if you need to charge, you won't be able to use this at the same time because that's going to take up the only USB-C port on it. That's where this cable comes in. So we can use this cable, plug this into the headset jack on the headset itself, and then plug this USB-C into the gaming headset, and that will give you 0 latency and the best performance. We're going to try both of those out here. So method 1 would just be able to use the USB-C. However, we wouldn't be able to use the battery backpack plug-in or be able to charge. We're going to try it that way just to see what the performance is like. Snaps in, good to go. Alternatively, on the Quest 3, the headset jack is on this side. We can plug the headset cable into this port and we're good to go. If I was going to do it this way all the time, I would get a little 90-degree adapter. That way this can go down the side and you might be able to tie up the cable back here like I do for the link cable or when I'm charging. Well, I didn't realize it, but the microphone was actually in the box right here. Here it is. It's got a little index on it. If you can tell, it's off-centered a little bit. That's because on the headset itself, right here, it's also off-centered. So make sure you line that up when you put it in like this. It's a little stiff, but let's just make sure it goes all the way in. Good to go. All right, from here on out, we'll just use the Prism Vega microphone. All right, so how does this mic sound? Let's check it out. So right now we have no effects on OBS, no effects on Wavelink. It's actually Wavelink's turned off. We'll go ahead and double click on this. Mic set at 100% gain, and we'll check out the X-Ear Magic Voice. We'll turn that on.
The first voice is this monster.
The second voice is a cartoon voice.
The third voice is a male voice.
And the last one is a female voice.
I don't like voice changers, so we'll keep that off permanently. There's also AI noise reduction. I don't have a lot of background noise, but we'll go ahead and enable it. So now we have the AI noise reduction on. Once again, I have a little bit of fan noise on my PC, but not much. We'll see if you can tell a difference. And now the AI is not enabled. All right, we're testing the PrismXR Vega Q1 microphone. We got a raw feed, and then we'll switch it over to the Wavelink stream, which has a little bit of effects added to it. So we have a little bit of mild EQ, a noise gate, and the Elgato compressor. Well, if you've made it this far, go ahead and hit the like button and smash the subscribe. Also, leave a comment on whether you like this kind of content or what else you might like to see, or any questions you might have about the Vega Q1s. These things do sound pretty amazing straight out of the box. You can mess around with all the different EQs. You can turn this off and on as you want. Play around with the adjustments. I did have a little bit of a trouble with these presets. They just kind of sound a little staticky to me. But you can make your own preset and you'll be good to go. Also, you can play around with the audio brilliance, the dynamic bass, the smart volume, and the voice clarity. As far as the microphone, the gain control was here, the magic voice was there, and I do have the AI noise reduction turned on. So with that, these things do sound great. The mic sounds great. We'll just see you next time.